Hello everyone and welcome to ESG Matters, daily updates from Japan. I'm Emmanuel and today we're zooming in on one of the notable climate actions tied to Expo 2025. Takenaka Corporation has just revealed a noteworthy achievement. By applying their circular design build approach to 23 facilities in the Expo's Pavilion World West Zone, they've cut 6,020 tons of CO2. To put that in perspective, that's equivalent to what 684 hectares of forest can absorb in a year. Or, in Expo terms, it's 4.4 times the size of the entire Expo site. So, how did they achieve this reduction? It starts with rethinking construction from the ground up. Takenaka's circular design build philosophy moves away from the conventional scrap and build method. Instead, it's about designing with reuse, recycling, and upcycling in mind, and they ensured that everything, from structure to materials, supports that goal. Let's break down the three core strategies. First, reuse at scale. About 73% of the total floor area was built using reusable prefabricated parts. Collaborating with Daiwa Lease, Takenaka designed modular structures that can be disassembled and repurposed after the Expo concludes. Second, low-carbon materials. One notable example is their use of Kyuko precast concrete, developed under a NIDO-funded innovation project. This material doesn't just reduce emissions during production, it also absorbs CO2 after installation. They also used cardboard ducts, aluminum piping, and polyethylene water lines, all selected for their low emissions and ease of transport and installation. Third, a smart approach to foundations. On the reclaimed land of Yumeshima, they introduced floating foundation systems designed to adapt to ground subsidence while minimizing the use of concrete, steel, and excavation. And here's the key insight. Because Expo structures are temporary, operational emissions aren't the biggest factor. That's why Takenaka focused on upfront carbon. The emissions tied to material production and construction, which account for a significant portion of total carbon in short-lived buildings. This project demonstrates how temporary construction can reduce environmental impact, and that innovation in design and materials can contribute to emissions reduction goals. Takenaka's work aligns with Japan's commitments to the Paris Agreement and the Osaka Blue Ocean Vision, setting a reference point for sustainable construction, not just for expos, but for future urban development. Thanks for watching. For more ESG developments from Japan and around the world, be sure to like, subscribe, and tap the bell for updates. I'm Emmanuel, and this is ESG Matters.